subject your vehicle to being towed.
Somebody ordered a male stripper?
Honey, I have a 95 in here.
Oh,
Yo, we did. Yo, come inside, man.
No. Whoa. Who
Yo,
is?
yo,
I didn't realize you had someone in there, man.
Oh, well, come in.
Bring him inside, yo. Bring him inside.
Honey, this is the ISO compliance room, and this
What
stall
is
started over window
this?
tint. And oh, this is
Hello, what's good?
This is Miles Miracle.
I am. What's
Damn,
good, man?
you
You're
need some miracles, pet fella. Jesus.
Honey.
I agree with you, okay? No.
Honey.
I agree with him. I am a sick person, okay? I am in need of some doctors, but unfortunately I don't see them.
He was
okay?
talking to the clock, to be fair.
Okay, but like, Pinkless is a nice person. Like, if you sit here for 10 minutes, you will actually have a good conversation with him.
I wish we had 5150 still.
Honey, is this office cruel and unusual punishment?
Probably. Keep me all day, you know. Just silence, nothing else.
Right.
No, look, you just gotta understand Pinkless. I know he makes ticks, but that's the code, okay? You just gotta decipher it, and then he will.
Gotta decipher it. How you decipher the same thing over and over and over? Ooh.
Uh-oh.
All
Rose,
right. Well,
I think it's time to.
Keep eyes on him.
Let me see the DLC.
Just real quick, do we know if there's any potential other suspects involved outside of these two?
No. Just these two for now.
They're still on the same, above that same staircase on A Milton Parkway.
I can get to City Hall.
I need someone to watch the staircase. I'm wrapping around.
They're looking all around them still. One's down. Only the white shirt is up still. It's only that one.
I'm gonna come back and we're gonna push him. Hold on.
Both down.
Okay.
Damn.
2 suspects down. Another officer just went down. I don't know if there was any interference.
That was quick.
I don't know. Were there any other cars in the tunnel with you guys?
No.
Okay, it should just be these 2 for now.
Yeah, check his radio frequency, whoever's up there, and then see if his radio's active.
Does we still have up on scene?
We got a 4. 29.
Alright, can we group up? It looked like everybody went down like solo.
Yeah, we're going. No, it was a choke point. We're going on Mount Zona upper floor.
Guys go in one at a time? What the fuck happened?
We're holding a really good point. Like it was.
Okay.
It was really hard to do.
No, they weren't going one at a time. It's fine. So far, still nothing that I can see up here in Air 1. Should it be just these 2 suspects?
Oh, God.
Where did this stem from?
A bank truck.
Who needs help?
Very fucking like the whole way around.
Can you do first aid on Brandy? Alright. Babe, I'm gonna put a tourniquet.
I'm
gonna put a tourniquet on your leg, and I'm gonna put a couple eye packs on your arm and shoulder. Okay?
Yeah.
Where you hurting, Brandy?
My chest.
Your chest? Okay.
Wait, is that what that legislation means? People can sue us for doing first aid?
No, but I'm scared. I'll be honest, I'm scared.
I mean...
I don't have any ammo in any of my guns for
I'm just
some
gonna be
reason.
checking some real quick, and I'll just see your injuries. Okay?
All right, you're okay, Brandy. I'm not feeling anything through the vest, so you should be fine. But you might have a broken rib or two. All right. You'll be fine.
Looks like all the bleeding stopped, Viv. I'm gonna get you.
Who are we dealing with? So
Harry?
to look out for.
That's what they're doing right now. The first suspect.
You okay, mate?
I'm sorry, I should have said it on radio.
Perry did confirm a name.
Did what?
That's the RS vehicle.
That I was flanking him.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I'm just here to make sure you're okay.
It looks like
There's no EMS, so once they're treated with
Oh, there's
first aid,
no
load them up in
EMS.
the car.
bruised up.
Are you bleeding,
got
Perry? I'm looking for.
dents?
Let's have a look.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, you're pretty dented. Yeah, you got
I'm not
dents.
feeling
Yeah.
so good.
Remember getting hit by a car or anything?
Saints.
Or maybe...
Thanks.
Stay with me, Perry. You know. Oh God, Perry. Perry.
Well, you also got a lot of like,
God.
yeah,
Perry,
these
stay
holes
with
in
me,
there?
man.
There's all different bullets. So, yeah, there's lots of
Come
red
on,
liquid
Perry.
coming
Stay
out.
awake.
I don't know what you could make of that, but
Alright, I'm gonna GSR test you at this time as well. And I saw you shoot.
Come on, Perry.
if it was, I'd be.
In fact, Perry's
dipping my
unconscious. I'm gonna
burger
get in there
in
to one of the
it.
Vicks.
You carry the hero.
Now are we holding?
Dude, you guys, I don't know who it was, but you guys were
Yeah, you
fighting
can
them on the
just move
stairs.
it now, right?
I realized
Like,
there was two up there already. I thought it was just one,
all
so I
the
ran
individuals
across the
that are on the upper
street, but the
floor
other one shot my ass.
treated, then let's get them, load them up. We're gonna be
I'm
moving
so unlucky, I swear.
MRPD and breaking off while you guys
You too, okay?
Brandy, listen, you got a whole wound on Perry, okay? He's not looking too great.
Go!
The whole pressure,
Use
alright?
his last bit of strength to hold pressure on Perry.
Good. That. Hey, you might have to get Perry and Brandy to the hospital now, because I don't know how long Perry's got, man.
Oh shit, we're gonna get the hero to hospital, alright?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I even need them.
I gotta run to get my car. I'm scuffed and can't get the.
Anybody else? Yeah. Or is it just these two?
I just these two.
Richard.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Oh, I am. Just checking. My 95 with the black shirt has been treated. I'm gonna bring him down my car now. Actually, my car is kind
Wait, why are you still here?
Can I stop plugging your holes? He's concussed.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you're conquered now. Okay, keep him awake, okay?
Ready.
Perry, tell us your favorite bedtime story, man.
Headed to, so I can't grab.
I'm
My
holding
last
your
words
wounds,
are-
man.
Oh no.
Yeah, that statement.
Whose car
Yeah.
did I put him in?
Went down, I think.
I put him in your car?
That
Or I
ain't
can.
Because I
not
think
enough
this
room.
car's scuffed.
You can put him in
Okay.
my scale if you want.
Yeah, you can take me to my car. It's just a bit down south.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, sir, I'm gonna help you in the vehicle. I'll put you in very carefully not to disturb any vital organs.
Is it Larry?
Tactical 41 after 78. That's crazy.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Hey!
Viv's being treated at the moment.
Apologies,
why don't
Richard.
you
Is he
know
okay?
what was happening?
I think they just.
One of my
were
guys
they're
good.
going to get caught regardless, so
He's
they
stuck
tried
on the
another
car.
way out.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Eric, are you still with us, Fatty?
Alright, sorry, sir. Let me try to get you in this vehicle once more here.
I
Alright, I'm
live.
gonna put you in here very carefully in 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Where do you go?
The source down south right there.
medical?
The corner, the white car.
Go CMC. 95,
If you want to take him CMC, I'm just gonna fix. Actually, I think this should work.
I've got
I can
two.
escort you.
I got 247 95s in my Vic. Do you want me to take them out for EMS or transport them?
No, take it. EMS is here. You can
Oh,
just,
EMS
keep
here.
it at
Sorry, I
the
didn't get
triage, near the PD vehicles. And
Okay,
let
copy.
EMS treat them.
Alright, guys. EMS is on the way, alright?
Okay. Thank you. Just appreciate it, Marshal.
No problem. My recommendation next time, don't shoot police shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Listen,
Maybe.
when one of you or your boys dies, I think you might change your mind on that one.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay, both 95s are at triage. Awaiting EMS.
Next start.
No problem, Crystal. I'm just gonna be over here.
It's code 4 for EMS rolling, right?
Hey, fam.
Actually, I'll be back in a second. I need to be.
Harry does appear to be a priority among his needing some urgent care.
I'm transporting Viv back to the scene to grab her car.
29 evidence and pictures have been taken on scene.
Good.
got their car that's getting a VAD. Or was it? It was already transported, but it looks like 388 did it. Copy. Alright, Air 1 is getting low, RTB.
Alright, evidence has been gathered.
Alright, back. Grab myself some crisps. I'm starving. Well, there's like so many more cop shootings lately. Crazy. Is Rivals updated? Did it update already? But when the fuck did it do that? Wait. It updated while I was streaming? And I didn't even notice it. Oh yeah, Class 2 is 100% more available. Look at this report. Where is it? Where's the Mastodon? Yeah. I don't know whether Craig has been I know he's done it somewhere. Where's he done it? He's like written down like how many Class 2s have been found. Here we go. In April, already there's been 136 Class 2s. That's crazy. In 10 days, yeah. I might ask Kirby if he's down for some Marvel Rivals. He's still in that room. I'm not feeling 100% today, so I'm like not like mega motivated for all this investigative stuff we have to do. So I'm like Maybe we'll just chill for a bit. I can only take 3 of them. I can't take all 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess you're calling them, Kane.
Larry, can you transfer?
Alright, you must write about that one.
See you, Kane.
Dispatch 245 route mission row. I'm still lacking loads of gear. Like, I got on duty, had the 78, left.
What a hero.
Who's processing Kane Sullivan?
My suspect responded when I called him Kane. I think.
Yeah, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, his vehicle's getting evapped, and he had 122 bags of weed in his car.
Oh my god.
That's good.
Raid him! PD raids only ever go well, right?
Right. I don't remember last
Yeah,
time.
thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
That's a good sign.
I made a good stream.
We had to raid him.
Were you doing decorating stuff?
Raid, guys. Surely it wouldn't go bad. They don't have a few people, right?
Like, what is King talking about?
You can question him. I mean, it's a lot of weed. But if he doesn't have any patterns,
I'm just fucking around, I suppose. Don't ignore me, mate.
No, I mean, hey, 120 bags is a lot, you know. So, but if he doesn't have any pass, I don't know if we can raid him. I'm talking mainly for Christmas.
Why? Honestly, PD have been like gaslit into not doing search warrants. I almost want to be a cop
Is there
again.
anyone that remembers the raid from yesterday?
There was a raid yesterday?
Apparently, I don't even know who won. Espinosa just said there was a raid yesterday, but he doesn't remember, but he was there. That's not a good sign.
No.
Can I get officers to help unload the people from the Red Scout, please?
DJ sounds worse than a coin toss. Yeah, I get it, but like, I'm on about more like whether or not. I suppose you're right. I suppose we're agreeing on the same point. I think my point is that because I think either people have told them that warrants got denied for certain things, or warrants have been denied for certain things, that like people don't try and raid a lot anymore, or on like stuff like, oh, they have like 200 bags of weed.
Oh, Perry. Sorry,
Hello,
man,
Scout.
taking Perry.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
you got him? Okay.
Come on, Peja. Peja. Anyone call you Pej?
Pez?
Yeah, Pej.
No, Peters calls me Percy.
Oh, shit, that's a pretty good one. How you feeling, pal?
I'm feeling good.
That's good. That's good to
It would
hear.
be better if I didn't get shot.
Well, yeah. Why'd you go and get shot for?
Yeah, you just said your name, no?
Well, I thought I would just be like a cool guy and then flank
Hey,
them and
Craig.
headshot them both
Right.
and they wouldn't even get a chance to shoot me. That didn't work.
Oh, damn. Good attempt at. Oh, what's with the cowboy hat, man?
I got permitted to wear it.
It doesn't suit you, Perry. I'm sorry.
You'll be
You
okay,
make me
Perry.
feel, you make me feel really dainty when you're carrying me like this.
Well, you're kind of like 100-pound soaking wet, man. Oh, God.
What in turn are you, dumbass?
Alright, EMS gonna take a quick nap to fix my
All right.
You guys all right there?
I guess we're here now.
Don't tell my husband that. Don't tell my husband. You understand me?
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Take a picture. I
I
need
didn't see
blackmail.
anything.
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't do it. No.
He's taking pictures.
Right.
Thank you. Can you text that to me?
Right up this.
Was that your new fucking dating
Officer.
profile?
You, listen. Conspiracy to commit
Oh,
blackmail is a very serious offence.
You alright there?
I don't believe. No.
Where's your evidence?
I'll find it. Don't worry.
You'd be the first one to know about it, I think.
Right. Try
Now
this
you can't put
again.
me down a bit.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Been treated.
You are not real. You are not real.
Oh, we got another one.
Help me!
You are not real.
I got off of you.
I think the first one's better.
Oh God!
Perry,
You know
you can
what, I
have
think-
311, so I got your number,
All right, will do.
and I'll send you the photo.
Hey, we're gonna figure this out.
You liked it so much you went for a round 2. I'm sorry.
Oh, is this on my
Stop it!
This is on
You
the ground.
get down off my shoulder, you fat bastard!
Just take me to the front desk.
Okay, I'll take you from this guy. I can't put you down, man. Okay, so
You'll just have to carry me again when we're over there.
390 10-8.
you're really jiggling up there, huh?
I got a lot of movement. My pants are tight too.
Right.
Probably see everything.
You gotta get down.
All right, try carry me again.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
All right, I'll just check in then.
Okay, check in.
All right, well, I might be on your back right now, but I'm in the bed if you can hear me.
Hell yeah. We like
Just bear
conjoined
with me for
twins now.
like 10 seconds.
Hello?
Huh? Oh, how we doing? I'll
Oh,
just be
the-
standing here. Don't mind me. I'm now a growth on your neck. We're gonna take off!
What the fuck is going on? I need a doctor. I need a doctor. Help! Help!
Oh my! It was Perry, wasn't it?
Help! I need a doctor.
Can you tackle? Try carrying me again, or escort me or something.
Yeah, you can try putting him in the car.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
God
Perry,
damn! You didn't even
you're
ask for
clean.
permission.
I'm sorry, Perry.
Doc, you're married.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Who's married?
Not you.
Alright.
Oh, I'm not married. I'm single.
No one wants him.
I'm not surprised.
I arrested her.
What do you mean no one wants me? That's crazy. And why you agree, Mr. Marshall?
That's
Oh,
not
it's-
true. We
it's
wanted
obvious.
you this whole chase.
I mean, it's true.
Got my
390-009.
On the way in, here we go.
Could you drop me off at MRPD
Yeah,
by
it's
any
fine.
chance?
Of
Thank you
course, of
so
course.
much. Oh, you are just a doll.
Might be off radio, actually.
I don't think they got my car.
I don't think they got mine either, so I'm gonna.
6 MRPD,
Oh, you both want to go over there?
Yeah, could you
Oh,
mind dropping
someone
us
has
off
it.
there?
Yes,
Oh.
on that side.
3997, anyone have the Premiere with 3117 and the BCSO livery on it by any chance?
Negative, I believe they are still here, so...
Hey, Bram, I can come grab it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
We're coming back.
Thank you so much.
No problem, no problem. What was it, like a bank truck or something?
Yeah, I think it stemmed from that, and then their car went out, and I think they were like, "We're getting caught anyways." And they went pow 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 pow.
Harry, I swear to God that...
What? That's not related to what. That's not related to that.
Score, okay?
That's not related to the
Of
hospital
course
visit.
it's not, mate. Of course it's not.
Thank you. I got a ride to my car. I'm coming. I'll just meet me at MRP.
Where's yours, Perry?
Mine's where I marked it.
Okay.
See where I got the sneaky flank on them.
Yeah, it didn't go that great though, huh?
Well, good. I got both of them.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
got them all down.
I take it back.
Gang wipe, they call it. Well,
My fucking door!
Well, that's restitution for you taking advantage of me in the hospital.
Oh my god. 390,009. I need to get ahead of the curve here, man. We need to get ahead of the bad press. Is
Wow. In the water down there?
Honey, where are you?
In the ocean.
Why are you in the ocean?
I'm cleaning stuff up.
You could get one of those barges there. I think there's a barge right there where he is.
I realize that when people are getting their
talking to him
class
on
2
the phone,
cert, they take all the projectiles and toss them in the ocean.
Honey, I was talking to you on the radio, and now everybody's worried because you didn't answer.
It's okay.
Well, that's because I jumped into water and my radio went off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's in the
Can you
water, so
let
his
them know I'm
radio
okay?
went off. Yeah, I let him know. Listen.
What's up?
I'm gonna come talk to you, okay? But listen, some people might try and tell you some things. They're not true, okay?
Honey, there ain't nothing people could tell me that gonna make me concerned.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Okay, I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye. This relationship's falling apart. Matt's gonna eat ass with Jim and you've been eating berries. That's crazy. I've never seen these signs in such high quality before. It's so weird that I keep noticing them. We're like, wow, that looks nice. Uh-oh. Welcome to the 21st century, I know, man. I've been living in the fucking 1800s. Talking to 1800s, you know what movie I watched last night? The Prestige. It's the first time I've ever seen it. Honestly, dude, why have I not watched that movie sooner, man? Holy fuck. Honestly, it's up there in one of my favorites already. Alright.
I did have a DNA sample come back to an unknown individual, so you might need his DNA take.
What's up?
What are you doing diving for?
Well, imagine class 2s being shot here because they do the class 2 training stuff here, right?
Yeah.
Except, for whatever reason, the bozos take out their flashlight and pick up all the evidence and chuck it in the ocean. Honey, there's reefs littered with casings and projectiles.
You want to give it to me and then I'll ticket them all for littering? Yeah.
Honey, I have no idea who it belongs to.
Yeah, but you can check the casings against the registered the firearms.
Yep,
right?
yep, and you're gonna find the person who shot it, but not the person who littered.
But they all have they don't have their own guns. Damn it.
No, they would have their own guns, but the person who picked them up and tossed them in the ocean instead of putting them in an evidence bag and disposing of them. Yeah.
Okay. Listen.
Okay, so what's going on?
Listen. Me, I was helping out after that shootout, and so Perry got shot, right, and so I was helping him. I was in the hospital and I was carrying him to Dr. Skip, and I think Dr. Skip thought that I was the one that needed treatment, and then so he kind of grabbed me and threw me in the bed, but then Perry was on my shoulder, and it looked very intimate, but there was nothing happened there.
Honey, I know there'd be nothing between y'all. Have you seen Perry? He's hideous.
He is, yeah. Looks like one of those dolls with like those dolls that you like put on your dashboard. The little guys with like sticky up here and they're like colourful.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're talking about like a troll?
Yeah, he looks like
yeah.
a troll.
Yeah, precisely. Why do you feel like you had to explain yourself to me?
Because they're gonna blackmail me. Johnson took a photo, and Perry was like, "Send that to me." Perry put a 311, was like, "Here's my number," because Johnson didn't have it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, honey, how about this? How about I give in to what they want and pretend to be upset at you, and you play off as if you're actually worried, and then we just. After letting that go on for a while, we let them in on the fact that I knew the whole time, and just wanted them to think that they were doing something productive, but really they wasted their time because they try to fuck with us.
Or you let them think that you believe it, and then we take them to small claims court for blackmail.
But, honey, I don't know that I would go that far.
Come on.
No, because then we'd be perjuring ourselves.
Why?
If we try claiming, hold on. Why are we taking those small claims?
Blackmail. The misrepresentation of character. They calling me a hoe, but I'm not a hoe.
How about we sue them for $1 each, just to get the point across?
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
I'm not opposed.
Okay.
I'm not opposed at all.
Where have you been anyway?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh.
I'm still on the lookout for a house.
Have you put a bid in for that house that Nino's doing on the docket?
No, isn't that not a bid? Don't we just have to put our name?
Yeah, why don't you put your name in for the lottery?
Why don't you do it and I do it?
Because I've got a house.
What do you mean you have a house?
It's a safe house, but it's under my name. Don't tell anybody.
Honey.
But it's gonna muddy the waters, and you've got the money.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We do it. Don't forget. It's a
do it right
Mirror
now.
house, and it's like 2 or 3 million or something. I can't remember exactly.
Let me do it right now. One moment. I don't want to forget. I don't want to forgore.
Nice. I think
City Hall. Is it under City Hall? No. Where is it?
No, it's under
Department of Justice.
Yeah. And it's like lottery, something, Mirror Pop.
Yeah, I'm just searching lottery. 3 West Mirror Drive.
Yeah, I think so.
Close it. Oh, it closed.
Damn it, honey. I couldn't do it because I didn't have the money.
Who? Well.
Who won?
Quincy Quantum.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck that
awkward.
guy.
Oh, and they entered at the very end.
Could have been you.
Could have been me. Yeah, you're right.
Could have been us.
All right, I'm sure we'll get a better property. Oh, hold on. What property was that?
Mirror Park.
Yeah, but like Lawn West Mirror Park.
West Mirror Drive 3.
I mean, it's all right.
It's beautiful.
It's all right.
Right near our old house.
Oh my, that meant Alice would have been our neighbor.
Exactly.
Yeah, but honey, the last time I went to Alice's house, there was a lot of tea spilling.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Alice.
Yeah. Okay, honey, you can't tell anybody because she told me, she told me in confidence, but she cheated on Loki. Mm-hmm. Now, do I blame her? Do I blame her? Because he went MIA using Loki? No.
Why did she break it off? Why did she have to...
How's she gonna break it off with someone who ain't been around?
By text?
But that's even worse. She might as well play off as if he's dead.
Damn. That's crazy. I can't believe it.
I can.
Who with
I
it?
can.
Was it someone worth it?
She didn't tell me. She didn't tell me.
Probably a gangster.
But you know, she pretty much said that she had needs that Loki wasn't fulfilling, you know? Rightfully so. I mean, listen, you know, that they were like, you know, Loki was her like pre-husband. But like, I don't think there was nothing like legal, like they didn't get married.
Right.
So, you know, if you have a pre-husband and they go MIA, guess what? Fair game. I know that sounds terrible, but that's the reality of the situation.
Terrible. Poor Loki, man. The guy could be like kidnapped on a fucking island or something and he's getting cheated on.
And you know what? I'm sure if Alice found that out, she wouldn't be able to forgive herself. But I don't think that's the case, considering she sent him a text message or something to transfer the premiere in her name, and he did it with the quickness. So maybe he's got a fling elsewhere. Think about it. What if Loki was actually cheating on Alice, and Alice just needed, you know, needed her needs fulfilled that Loki wasn't doing, but Loki was doing for other people? Yeah, I'm just saying the possibility exists that Alice, you know, didn't do nothing wrong and she's just concerned.
Too much tea. That's too much tea.
You want to know the worst part about all this?
What's that?
This was on Valentine's Day that she told me this. And do you know how I remember? Because I was with Alice all day that day. I went off duty. You know, I got your card made. Alice and I got cards made, you know.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yep. And I remember it so vividly because I pulled up to the house and she was dressed in her oh my god, what do they call? Oh my god. What was she fucking wearing?
Kimono?
A what?
Had the robe thing? Yeah.
Yes, but like, you know, like dressed down because you were at home alone, you know, not do, you know. She was doing dishes for like way too fucking long. I swear she's one of those like she speaks with her hands, you know, and that meant that despite the fact that she was doing dishes in the sink, when she was talking to me, you know, because she has an island and she was looking at me, she wasn't doing the dishes. She was talking with her hands the whole time, so the dishes weren't getting done. And yeah, no, she admitted to all of it. And she said Mateo was downstairs, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, was it Mateo? Do you think Mateo would do that?
No,
I do.
Yeah, that guy would do anything for a taste of power, you know.
Well, I was gonna say, you know how quickly he jumped ship from the BCSO to the LSPD?
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, I mean, they live together. Would it be a coincidence?
Nope.
I'm just saying, Alice was desperate.
Anybody but Red.
I mean, I think deep down he's good, but like, it just gets messy when you work with someone.
Yeah, who would do that?
Honey, it's different between us. We're married.
Yeah, but
with no pre-husband bullshit. You know, none of that. I don't know.
Anyway, you heard about my impeachment the other day?
You got impeached?
No, I impeached somebody else.
Oh, who?
I impeached Magistrate Jana Pierce, the judge.
Oh, what for?
Well, it was gross negligence and gross incompetence with the details of the impeachment. But like the actual incidents, there was 3. There was one where she sent a state announcement out. This was before it was publicly announced, and she was like, "Any amount of money to anybody who brings me the cure for this damn disease." And then later said, oops, that was an accident, false alarm story.
I mean, honey, I'm gonna be real. That's a valid state announcement. The first one, at least, not the second one.
And then the second incident was when she entered onto a case when she was conflicted. Like she was present when that person got arrested, and they were like talking about the whole thing, and then she still entered onto the case. And then the last one was when me and Craig got sued. During that, they overturned the search warrant. But to overturn a search warrant, it has to be a justice and 2 judges, but they were only 1 judge and 2 magistrates.
Ooh.
Now, the issue is that after all of that, they said that only one of these was inside the statute of limitations, so we're going to have to ignore the other 2, even though it was done as like a culmination, you know. And then...
Well, hold on. The statute of limitations has nothing to do with like, doing shit within the capacity of your job. Like, let me be clear. If I murder someone on duty 45 days ago, and the police find out, you know, my employer finds out, that has nothing to do with whether or not I can be fired.
Right. Exactly.
Well, that sounds silly.
The only thing that is mentioned in the legislation is that it says any civil or something, I can't remember exactly what the wording is, but it has to be filed within 30 days. And then there's an addition that says this includes articles of impeachment, says ACRs. But then the next line says, in any ongoing grievance, like for a civil suit, the statute of limitations, like this filing can be whatever the last incident was. And the last incident was like 2 weeks before this happened. So they ignored that. But basically the issue arises is that they said, we do see issue with this one thing that happened within the statute, but given that's not impeachment worthy, we're not going to do anything about it. We're not going to conclude the impeachment, and we'll handle it internally. So that's not great. That's not great. And then Craig impeached the justices. That didn't go great.
How'd that go over?
So yeah, we had the governor turn up because he has to for an impeachment of the justices. And then for some reason the mayor's office were there as well. And then it went very off track very quickly, and it went from this is an impeachment of the justices because they're never around, basically, you know, dereliction of duties and all that,
right,
to a full-on meeting between the mayor's office and the DOJ about completely separate issues. And there was no conclusion.
Oh, honey. I don't know if it was you that I told, but I told someone that the start of the conversation with the governor is going to start one way, but it's not going to conclude, and it's going to be so fucking sidetracked.
Yep.
And everything else is going to be brought up. Oh, bless your heart.
Yep, you were 100% accurate. Yep. You know that.
Oh wait, I told Craig. We had this conversation at the hospital.
Yeah. Craig's okay with it because he's like, you know, politically this
they're on
needs to
notice
happen.
now.
With like the mayors and everything, like the mayors are pissed at the DOJ about some stuff, and we're pissed at the DOJ because we've been waiting for a new director of the marshals for like 2 months now. I mean, since Angel left, it's been like 6 months since we've had a director that's like active and, you know, does director things.
Right.
So yeah, we're kind of pissed off. So, and it's all just a massive fucking mess, and it's crazy.
So, like, okay, I say from the outside looking in, right? I think there's only 2 competent people capable of the director position, that being yourself or Craig. There literally is nobody else.
Well, there was a vote. Apparently, I learned this recently, but as when the legislation changed, they had a vote for me to be the director, and it was 4-1. One person had some, I guess, disagreements about me, which I'm fine with, and because it wasn't a unanimous vote, then I didn't get made the director. Now, I didn't hear about this until a month and a half later when I was asking about when we're getting a new director. So I had big issues, and I've presented these to the justices, like, if someone had an issue with me and what I'm doing and why I wouldn't be a good fit for the director,
Why wouldn't you be
they
addressed?
Exactly. I didn't get spoken to at all. Not once. And I imagine the same thing happened with Craig, because he hasn't been spoken to, but I think there might have been, you know, his name was brought up as well. But yeah, zero communication. And then the next thing we heard was when I reached out and I was like, hey, when we getting a fucking new director, man? It doesn't have to be me, it can be anybody. And then like 2 days later, Weiss posted that thing in the PD announcements where we're like, we're holding interviews.
So they think somebody outside of the department would be more...
That's what it seems like.
Holy fuck. Do you know
Yes.
how silly this sounds?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware.
Honey, this is as bad as giving the mayor the ability to choose who leads the police department. Someone outside of the department determining who would be a good choice to fill the needs of the department.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really bad. So that was like brought up by the governor, and after the conversation was like, they were even saying like, do the marshals even need to be under the DOJ? Like, couldn't they be like a separate entity completely? And I was like, uh-oh, I don't know where that's gonna go.
Well,
yeah,
I don't know. Oh, honey.
What's up?
Did you put your statement in the situation from the shootout?
No, I didn't actually. I can do that.
Yeah, you did. You 42 shortly after. I suspect you had something to deal with fairly urgently, but I don't know if we found any hot guns, but I made sure that everything was documented properly. And
the
thing is, I knew. Hold on. I don't know who actually put it up. Search OIS Voodoo Place 21911. So the 14 attempted murder of government employees stems from just the 13 alphas, and does not accommodate you or Maxwell. Maxwell posted a statement so we can add her, but we need yours as well because you didn't go down, so we don't have that evidence.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, listen, honey. I need you to be my inside man, okay?
And what?
You start asking and getting people to write debriefs. Like what?
What? Repeat that?
Debriefs.
A debrief of what?
You know, like on a report, you see like, okay, here's the date, the incident command, this kind of thing. Then a debrief would be like, there was a cargo ship, officers responded and got shot down. Something super simple instead of having to like read everybody's statement, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's appropriate.
We used to do it all the time. Like back when, you know, we were always taught to do like a debrief.
Well, okay, so the issue is that should stem from like, well, no, debriefs would typically happen as like a, this is what happened, meeting room, let's talk about the fuck-ups. That was the debriefs of that time. You're talking, you want a TLDR.
Yeah, like a summary, a debrief, yeah.
Honey, you want to know why I don't think it's feasible, and this is going to sound so fucked up.
Why?
We keep adding more and more and more of these small things that, while they are small, you know, there was a senior report saying, and that called me out saying I needed to put tags in my reports. Do you know that I went through and wrote out manually each individual tag, and there was like 370 fucking something tags or some bullshit? You think I'm gonna search through three? You are out of your fucking mind. You are out of your... Consolidate it to 20 and I'll consider. Until then, no.
What
and I stand by that. You can see senior reports, right? Or no?
Yeah, I can see everything.
Okay, well, let me just look for... it was by Bell. Let me get you the report number. Bell, and then category... senior report. 20568.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. You see the little check mark next to my name? That's because Alice spoke to me.
Oh,
and I
nice.
pissed her off. Yeah. Look at the report. Look how I changed it.
Wait, I'm
You'll
on
see
here.
Oh, honey. Add tags to your reports. Now go ahead and reference the... Well, go ahead and reference the report I was involved in. You want tags from me? Okay.
Why is there so many yet?
Well, because they all apply. And look, there's a tag section in my report, and I clarified why each and every tag was put there.
This is extra petty. Wow. What was my one?
Let's find out together.
That's it. So because I didn't put a class 2 tag? I'm gonna do it. You know what? Oh, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I can understand the sentiment for the most part.
I love that your report says Barrett discovered a class 2. And you... I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm just... Honey. Look at my response in that report. Scroll down. Scroll down. Look how many times you have to scroll to get to the bottom of the fucking list of available tags.
You actually wrote them all.
Yes, 367 tags and more have been added since. I wrote those out individually, by the way.
You're crazy. There's probably an easy way to do that, you know.
Honey, have you ever tried copying anything in the MDT that isn't in the body of a report?
You got a point.
There's even some without, or with letters that are, or characters that are not like letters, English letters. You bet your ass I went through and I made sure to get them.
I should teach you how to do image to text, and then you could have just screenshot it all.
Honey, when I'm going through these moments, I need you to know I'm trying my best to inconvenience myself so I can convey that message as best possible.
Okay.
If I make it easy, then it doesn't have the same level of, you know, whatever to it.
Yeah. I get you. On a separate note, I know you get, you know, petty with a lot of people, so have you got any rivals?
Any rivals? I mean, there's some people I just hate.
Do you marvel at those rivals?
Marvel? No, honey. Shlomi could turn up dead tomorrow and I'd say good riddance.
Honey, come on now. You can't
I'd show up to his grave just to hit him with this.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, I'd probably leave a note. All lowercase except the L and Shlomi.
I mean, I'd come to his grave with a note, and it had all of his text messages on it, all the cringe text messages that he sent to.
Oh, not the kisses. Per, was it month?
Kisses per month, yeah.
Did he ever get the receipt of that?
Yeah, I think so.
You're not gonna get frosted if I bring that up somehow, right?
I can't listen. The amount of subpoenas I've done, I hope I've given notice for them all.
Yeah, but like, is it like an invasion of privacy if I say the KPM?
Oh, I don't know actually. Maybe he might sue you for that because I don't know.
I've been seeing Rissa been around recently.
No, really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'm just saying, if I brought it up in a heated exchange, you know.
Okay. Listen, you do you.
Okay, what if I don't bring it up, but I bring up the fact that KPM is sky high. I can't take myself seriously saying this.
Funny, yeah.
Normally I would say yes, but you know, to the thing you were just referencing, but I am gonna have to pass for now. No.
Now the other thing.
Yeah.
Okay, just you let me know, okay? You just let me know.
We'll do. I'm gonna go back in the water and pick up the remainder of the crap.
Okay, well, be careful, don't drown.
Love you. I'll try not to.
And he's gone. Ocean Man now. I haven't listened to that. No, that's not my car. I might try to unlock it. And a hand leap it to the land now. About the same, putting up the boat. Blueprints, maybe, He'll fix the car up. Oh, I've got too much shit to do, man. My brain hurts out. I think while I'm here, I'm gonna quickly write up the subpoena for Aches Perez. I think. So for time and it's about the same. The faceless one is too long and boring to do on stream, I think. I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna be productive after stream today. Oh my god, it's back on. Yeah, it's too much. Where's my playlist? Make sure no one's written one already. This shit. The fuck up. Interesting. Mach 10? I didn't realize we had those. Yeah. Let's have a look. Subpoenas. Ziggy bugs. Oh yeah, this one. Leaving you a present to deal with. Interesting. Kanglu was loading another individual black sports car. Was that a mission, bro? Got a guy called Mason Dixie in the sewer doctor. What the fuck? The officers were then held up by members of ADMC as they entered the sewers. He sent members of ADMC the shot officers and delayed the officers responding to the 911 call and located the injured Mason Dixie. Officers witnessed an individual being kidnapped out front of the food court. Officer said gunshots and witness Shang. That was the same thing.